Today we will make firstly this exercise. This is using the extrude. Firstly we will draw the base of the this project and this part, cylinder part. So let's start to draw. Press a sketch and select the plane, for example X and Y plane, and press OK. So let's start to draw base. In order to draw the base, firstly let's make the rectangle, for example from the center in a rectangle, and put the dimensions is 60 to 60 using the rapid dimension. Sixty and 60. Press the close. Let's make the fillet here on the corners with a radius of 10 millimeters. So using the fillet here, select this one and this one, and enter the 10, press enter. Also for other 4 corners. So press escape and draw the holes with the diameter is 10 millimeters. Select a circle and a hole with the center of the arc 10 millimeter. The same here, put here and here. Press escape. If you see here also there is small hole with a diameter of 5 millimeter in the same axis of the bigger holes and the midpoint of this line. So let's draw the hole with the same axis, for example here with a diameter of 5, and using the geometric constraint here it was the midpoint, so we have to make midpoint of this circle and select this one and of this line, so it will become in the midpoint. Press close. So we have finished with the base, so we can extrude it in the distance of 15, because it's 45 and 30, the difference is the 15 millimeters. So press the extrude. The sketch is automatically selected, and here the distance is, press the 15, press the OK. So the base is created. Now is to draw the cylinders in the top of this base. So let's draw the circle. Press the sketch, select this face, press OK. Draw the circle here in the middle. So the circle is, the diameter is 30 millimeter. Then extrude it until 30 millimeters. So press extrude and make it the value is 30 millimeter. Press OK. So select the sketch, select this face, press OK. Sketch the circle with the diameter of 20 millimeter. Select the extrude and change the direction, and here the end value we can make until the selected, and until the selected you have to select this face, and here the subtract, press OK. Last step is to draw this element. OK, select the sketch, select this face, press OK. Draw the line here, vertical line. Okay, let's check it's vertical or no. You see here, using the geometry constraint, make the vertical, and make mirror along this line, and distance was 10 mm between these lines. Draw the same on this part. Make it vertical and make it mirror. And define the distance between the lines, 10 mm. And here, using the project curve, make active of these two lines, press OK. Then using the quick trim, okay, make the cut off these parts. Okay, then using the extrude, we hope there is mistakes, we will check. Okay, there is the mistakes, we will make it correct. Firstly, delete this one. You see here, there is no touch, so using the quick extreme, make it coincident. You see here mistake, delete this one. This is correct. Okay, I think it now works. Quick trim this one, this one, this, and this one. Press close, extrude. This one also. No, still it's mistake. Let's draw arc here. Let's delete this one. Okay, the same, make active of this line. Okay, extrude. I think it now works. Yes, change the direction, reverse direction, then the distance is 15, and here the subtract. Press OK. Now it works. We have finished with this first exercise. Let's make it safe, and let's continue with the second one, with this one. So let's open the new file, model. Okay, exercise 7. Press OK. Sketch, select a plane, press OK. So we will draw firstly the base is 90 plus 30 millimeters, and the total length is 120 millimeters, and here 60 millimeters. So firstly draw the rectangle. So make it dimension is 120 and 60 millimeters. So there is the radius of here, radius of 30 millimeters. So make the fillet with the radius of 30 millimeters here. Let's make it trim, quick trim. So press escape. You can draw these circles and this rectangle. Let's start with the circles. So and the diameter of the circles is 10 millimeter. And the distance between this point and this point is 30 millimeter. And draw the rectangle here. Distance and this distance is 30 millimeter. And this distance also 30 millimeter. So, and draw two lines here, additional lines, and make them reference line. And using geometric constraint, make them fix, and also using geometric constraint, make the point on the curve. So we obtained this rectangle and these two circles. Now it's step to make the extrude of 15 millimeters here. So it's 15 infrared. Press OK. Press sketch, select the face, press OK here. Now it's step to obtain this part. Draw line here. Okay. Make it vertical and select the distance here, 5 millimeters, and make project curve of this line and make quick trim this and this. Extrude reverse direction on distance of 10 millimeter. Press right the 10 here, subtract, press OK. Can hide this line. Okay, press the sketch, select this face, press OK. Draw the rectangle here. And put the dimensions. It's 40 to 40. And make the distance to this and this. This distance is 60 and this is the 40 and the 10, and make it 10 not to make it symmetric. Press OK and extrude it on here the unite and the distance of this is the 35 in the distance of 20 millimeters. Press a sketch, this face, OK, and draw one more rectangle. Here with the distance of okay, sorry, this line. The distance is 5 and this is also 5. So extrude it, reverse direction, distance is 10 millimeter and there is no unite, but in this case subtract, press OK. last step is to make hole. Sketch this face, press OK. Okay, draw the circle here. Is the diameter is 20 millimeter. Using the geometric constraint here. Where is the midpoint? This one, midpoint. This one is the midpoint of this line, and this one is midpoint of this line, so it is in the center. Subtract, reverse direction. Okay, the end value is until selected until this face. Press OK. That this second project is also finished. Okay. Okay, last exercise for today is this one. Okay, open the new file on NX, new file. Okay, size 8, press OK. Select the sketch, select the plane, press OK. So let's draw firstly the circle with the diameter was 80 millimeter. So draw reference lines with the angle of 45. Convert them to the reference line. Draw the circle. For example, the diameter of the circle is 20 millimeter. And using geometric constraint, point on the curve, the point on this curve, and this point on this curve. Close it. Make trim. Draw the circle here also, the diameter of 10 millimeter. Quick trim of this part, and select the pattern, the curve. The layout is circular. Select the curve, this one. No, here not connected, but just a single curve. This one and this one. The layout is circular. Specify point is this one, and the number is here 4, and the pitch angle is 45, not 45. It's the 90. Press OK, and quick trim these parts. Close it, and extrude this sketch at the distance of 10 millimeter. Let's draw other circles in order to make the cylinders. So press sketch, press this face, press OK. Draw the circles in the center here of this line, and the diameter of this circle is 60 millimeter, and extrude it on the length of 30 millimeter. Here in the balloon, make it unite with the base, press OK, and select this face, sketch, OK. Draw the circle here, 2 circles. Select the diameter of first one is 50, and this one, and this one is 30 millimeter. Close, extrude, reverse direction, and the distance is here 15, and not unite, but in this case subtract, press OK. And press sketch, this face, press OK. Draw the circle here in the middle, and select the diameter is 20 millimeter. Close, extrude, reverse direction, and end value is until selected of this face, subtract, OK. Last step is to draw the holes, sketch this face, press OK, and draw 2 holes here. Okay, firstly draw the reference hole, convert to the reference, and the diameter of this hole is 40 millimeter, and draw one reference line here, vertical, and convert it to the reference as well, and draw here small hole with the diameter is 4 millimeter. Make point on this and point here, and make it mirror around this center of axis, press OK. Now make extrude, reverse direction, here the value is, and value is until selected of this, and subtract, press OK. This last project is also finished. Okay, we will finish today's lesson. Next, see you on the next lesson.